Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Daily News Podcast, where we bring the day's most important stories straight to your screen. From local highlights to global headlines, get ready to stay informed with us.
In the latest developments, the public relations officers of the Mangalore Diocese, Rev. J.B. Saldanha and Roy Castellino, have raised concerns over recent remarks made by opposition leader R. Ashok regarding the Dharmasthala burial controversy. They questioned the basis of Ashok's allegations that a masked individual claiming bodies were buried in Dharmasthala was a convert to Christianity and emphasized the need for evidence before making such statements. Moreover, the diocese officials criticized former Union Minister B. Janardana Pujari for wrongly linking the issue to Christian cemeteries, clarifying that Christian burial grounds adhere to proper procedures and do not bury anonymous or unclaimed bodies. Separately, the Catholic Sabha Mangalore Pradesh has strongly condemned Pujari's remarks on Christian burial practices, stressing that the community has followed lawful burial processes with detailed records and permissions. The Sabha highlighted that graves are marked with concrete crosses bearing personal details and maintained in church registers, expressing deep distress over the unwarranted comments. In a recent incident in Bantwal, Mohammed Sabir fell victim to an investment scam, losing Rs 7.09 lakh. Sabir received a link on July 31st from an unknown Telegram account, which led him to invest in a fraudulent scheme. He transferred the money in multiple installments to specified bank accounts as instructed by the fraudsters. When he attempted to withdraw the funds, he realized it was a scam. A case has been registered at the Dakshina Kannada CN police station under relevant sections of the IT Act and BNS Act. Citizens are advised to stay cautious and verify the legitimacy of any investment opportunities to avoid falling prey to such scams.
In a heartwarming Independence Day celebration at the renowned Kateel Temple in Mangaluru, the temple elephant Mahalakshmi stole the show with her majestic presence. Adorned in colorful decorations, Mahalakshmi trumpeted 3 times, knelt down, and paid tribute to the national flag in a unique flag salute. The event also saw participation from NCC, Scouts, and Rangers groups who joined in the parade and flag hoisting ceremony. The Temple Management Committee, along with hereditary trustees and priests, graced the occasion with their presence. The atmosphere was filled with patriotism and reverence as the temple grounds witnessed a perfect blend of tradition and national pride.
In a recent statement, Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar expressed concerns over a misinformation campaign targeting Sri Kshetra Dharmasthala. He emphasized the importance of following due legal process and stated that action would be taken against individuals spreading false information about the revered place. Shivakumar assured that the conspiracy would be unveiled soon and highlighted Chief Minister Siddaramaia's directive to prevent any defamation or misinformation. The government is committed to exposing the truth and ensuring that those making baseless allegations face consequences. Stay tuned as more details unfold in this developing story. In a shocking incident, a gang abducted a gold merchant named Srihari in Mangaluru, robbing him of 350 grams of gold. Srihari, a jewelry shop owner from Kerala, was approached by the gang at the Mangaluru Central Railway Station. Claiming to be customs officials, they forced him into their car and drove to Kumta Sirsi, where they stole the gold bar worth Rs 35 lakh. Srihari was later abandoned in Antravali village. Upon returning to Mangaluru, he filed a complaint at the Pandeshwar police station. The police have initiated an investigation into the incident.
In a major development, the Enforcement Directorate has conducted raids on the premises of Karwar Congress MLA Satish Sail and his family, seizing a whopping Rs 1.41 crore in cash and 6.75 kilograms of gold jewelry and bullion. The raids were carried out in Karwar and Mumbai in connection with the alleged illegal export of iron ore by a company reportedly linked to the legislator. The ED also raided several other entities under the provisions of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Sail, along with the concerned companies, was convicted for illegal iron ore exports, with the total value of illegal exports amounting to as 86.78 crore. Bank accounts holding Rs 14.13 crore deposits have been frozen. Meanwhile, Congress MLA and Minister Mankal Vaidya has alleged political vendetta behind the ED raids, claiming that Sail is unwell and undergoing treatment in Delhi. The ED raids have sparked controversy with accusations of political motives.
In a heartbreaking incident, a prominent fruit trader from Taudagoli near Naragana suffered a fatal heart attack while on a pilgrimage to the Ajmer Dargah. The deceased, 60-year-old Sheikh Abdullah was a well-known figure in the region, operating as a lime fruit trader at the Kalapu Global Market in Mangaluru for over 40 years. Sheikh Abdullah, who had a history of heart problems, was on a trip to Ajmer with friends from Mangaluru when tragedy struck. Despite his personal losses in recent years, including the passing of his wife, he remained resilient and actively involved in religious and community affairs. His untimely demise has left his loved ones and the community in deep sorrow. His body is expected to reach Taudagoli, where the final rites will take place at the local mosque burial ground. Sheikh Abdullah is survived by 2 sons and a daughter.
In a fortunate turn of events, a businessman and his son narrowly escaped a serious accident in Thekate last night. Ananth Nayak, the managing director of Sri Ganesh Silks, and his son Anup Nayak were waiting in their parked Innova on NH66 when a lorry carrying onions crashed into them. Thankfully, both escaped unharmed as they were wearing seatbelts. The father-son duo was on their way to Teshwar Sri Patabi Ramachandra Temple for a religious event when the incident occurred. The police have visited the scene, conducted an inspection, and have now registered a case. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this developing story. Amidst a wave of patriotic fervor, expert PU College in Kodilbale, Mangaluru, celebrated India's 79th Independence Day with great zeal. Assistant Commissioner of Police Ms. Geeth Kulkarni graced the occasion by unfurling the national flag and delivering an inspiring speech, emphasizing the essence of independence as a continuous responsibility rather than just a historical event. Chairman Narendra L. Nayak commended the resilience of past generations and stressed the importance of discipline and hard work in achieving progress for the nation. The event also witnessed the induction of the Student Council for the upcoming year, with President Brahmi Maya leading the team. This grand celebration was attended by esteemed personalities including Board of Trustees member Suresh Pai and Principal Prof. Ramachandra Bhatt, adding significance to the occasion.
With the vice presidential poll fast approaching, the Bharatiya Janata Party is actively strategizing to finalize its nominee. The potential candidates being discussed include VK Saxena and Arif Mohammad Khan. Names like Devrat, Thawarchand Gehlot, Om Mathur, Manoj Sinha, and Seshadri Chari are also in consideration. Meeting with top leaders, including PM Modi and Amit Shah, have been held to discuss the nominations. The sudden resignation of Jagdeep Dhankar has added a sense of urgency to the selection process. The BJP is being cautious to avoid any rifts and is planning a mega meeting next week to showcase its strength. The vice president plays a crucial role in overseeing Rajya Sabha proceedings. Stay tuned for more updates on the nominee selection and the upcoming elections.
In a shocking incident, an NRI from the United States, identified as Albichan Murangail, hailing from Kottayam in Kerala, has been booked for allegedly disrespecting the national flag in a Facebook post. The Edathala police took action based on a complaint filed by a local BJP member, Anup. The accused, living in the U.S. presently, posted derogatory content related to the national flag on Independence Day. It was reported that his Facebook account contains multiple posts insulting India and its symbols. Murangail has been charged under the Prevention of Insults to National Honor Act. The case is being transferred to the Cyber Police for further investigation. This incident has raised concerns about respecting national symbols and laws, urging everyone to be responsible while expressing their opinions online.
Tragedy strikes Kozhikode as a 9-year-old girl succumbs to a rare brain infection known as amoebic encephalitis, caused by free-living amoeba in contaminated waters. The young girl from Tamarasari was admitted to a hospital with a fever on August 13, but tragically passed away at the Kozhikode Medical College the very next day. Health officials confirmed the cause of death after a test conducted at the college's microbiology lab. Authorities are now scrambling to identify the water source where the girl may have come into contact with the deadly pathogen. This marks the 4th case of such infection reported in the district this year, emphasizing the importance of maintaining the cleanliness of freshwater sources to prevent such tragic incidents in the future.
In a bid to combat alleged vote theft, the Congress Party has intensified its campaign with the release of a new video titled Lapata Vote. Former Congress President Rahul Gandhi shared the video on social media, urging the public to speak up against this injustice. The video depicts a man reporting the theft of his vote, emphasizing the significance of each vote. This move comes after a previous video highlighting fake votes being cast. The party has declared vote chori as a critical issue and has launched initiatives, including a web portal for people to demand accountability and support for digital voter rolls. Stay tuned as the Congress continues its fight against vote chori and works towards protecting the rights of citizens. In a heart-wrenching incident, former renowned swimmer Bula Chowdhury, a Padma Shri awardee, faced a major setback as thieves targeted her ancestral home in Hooghly district, West Bengal. The thieves stole all her hard-earned medals and mementos, including the prestigious 6 gold medals from the SAF Games and her Padma Shri brooch. Shockingly, this is the third such incident at her Hindmotor residence. Despite filing complaints before, no proper investigation has been conducted. The thieves overlooked her Arjuna Award and Tenzing Norgay medals, possibly due to their smaller size. Bula Chowdhury expressed her anguish, emphasizing that these medals hold immense sentimental value rather than monetary worth. The police have initiated an investigation into the matter while Bula Chowdhury remains shattered by the loss of her life's treasures.
In a shocking revelation, Cyberabad police have busted a major racket involving commercial surrogacy and illegal human egg trading in Hyderabad. The racket, operated by a network of 7 women and a man, in collusion with fertility centers, exploited the desperation of infertile couples for illegal monetary gain. The prime accused, Naredula Lakshmi Reddy, a former egg donor and surrogate mother, along with her son Narendra Reddy, a chemical engineering graduate, ran this illegal business as their sole income source. The accused targeted financially vulnerable women, persuading them to donate eggs or become surrogates, and kept them at their residence, collecting additional charges from hospitals. Police seized cash and incriminating documents from the accused. A case has been registered, and investigations are underway to bring all involved to justice. In a significant development, U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin held a high-stakes summit in Alaska to discuss ending the deadly conflict in Ukraine. While both leaders described the talks as productive, no final resolution was reached. President Putin expressed Russia's interest in ending the conflict, but also highlighted legitimate concerns. The summit, held at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson in Anchorage, saw both leaders emphasizing the need for cooperation and progress. Despite the friendly atmosphere during the meeting, details on how it would impact the Ukraine war remain unclear. The historical summit, taking place at a former Cold War base, marked a pivotal moment in U.S.-Russia relations. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this unfolding story.
As we close today's session, our thanks go out to you, our viewers. For further reading and the latest news, be sure to visit mangaloretoday.com. And, for your daily dose of news, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for choosing Mangalore Today. Goodbye.